Hey, Mr. Zam here, and welcome back to another episode of Direwolf20 1.16 mod pack. Now, for today's episode, let's do a little recap first before going to the agenda for today. I did some minor changes, not really changes, more like, changes and add-ons as well. So we put like signs in our builds, like for example this one, mining shaft, and I've decorated a bit, although it's not the greatest decoration out there, but I don't really care. And also we've added some more villagers in our trading hall, and yeah, and then added as well a trading hall sign. And there's this one suggestion that you should make space between the cells in order for them to interact and probably give us discount. So yeah, I made that one as well, except for the middle because we'll be putting something in the middle. So yeah. Next is I've put up as well a sign here, which is the simplificator sign, and we have our host here, which is E-Girl. Hey E-Girl, like it's cool as well because he's cosplaying. I mean she's cosplaying. Zombie is a she. Yeah, she's cosplaying. Yeah. We also added in some weakening trap, so that we don't have to worry about making those weakness potion constantly in order to us to cure the villager. Also adding in this create seats, which is pretty handy. It doesn't really serve a purpose, but kind of like an aesthetic. If our our simp right here will want to rest, then hey, you have a seat. So before that, I would like to convert this first, or maybe later, maybe just later. We also then added a cotton farm, like a wool farm, automatic wool farm. I just made use of the vanilla kind-ish auto farm, because although the user is great and all, but it actually uses RF to activate something. So that's the case here. But yeah, so actually you just went with the vanilla style in order for us to save some power. Okay, so for the next agenda, I actually made use of this mountain as well, because this will be our power will be settled. Like I've removed the reactor from the other dimension towards here, and then we'll add another reactor here, and that's the agenda for today. So in order for us to get those high tiered reactors from power, we actually need to make use of the energizing rod and the energizing orb. So today we'll be making 5 energizing rod and to the harden as well, because since we have this, so I don't really we have like the resources to craft this, so yeah. And also I'll be making the blazing reactor, since we have like tons of blaze powder. Like let me show you how many we have right now. Look at that, we got 8 stacks of blaze powder, and we're still creating more thanks to this machine right here. Look at that, we have tons of slime ball, we also have tons of magma cream, and we also have tons of blaze powder. Yeah, it's a pretty great system. I'm actually pretty happy with this. So yeah, moving on. Today's agenda, we'll be making 5 energizing rod and 1 energizing orb. And I've already collected the materials for that, so we don't have to worry about that. So first is we need the energizing orb. Great, hooray! We need the energizing rod, that is starter, which is 5 of them. We'll utilize 5 of them. We need the basic one, 5 of them as well. And then in order for us to move on to the next tier, we actually need to make use of this rods that we have to make an energizing to make the hardened one, the energized steel. Yeah, so let me just pop this orb and rods in here. Oh yeah, we need some sort of like a wire as well. I think we'll just make use of the basic one, since it's like pretty easy to get. And also the max transfer rate is 1.4k, which is more than enough. Okay, so let me just craft this real quick. We have our energy cable basic, and then let's just slap this into our reactor, and then we'll start energizing some steel. Let me just remove this, something like that, and then the energizing rods. Oh, actually, there we go. There we go, and then we put some sort of hopper in here so we can auto output and auto input as well. So energizing orb, and then another hopper on top. Great. So I think we'll make use of like a vanilla based redstone contraption, and then make use of that, and then redstone here. Nice. This will only work with something like one item at a time, so that sucks. So this mechanism is actually just something that requires one item only. See, look at that. So yeah, there we go. So we need to make those energizing steel, and then upgrade ourselves, upgrade the energizing rod to hardened, and then we can now start making use of this blazing reactor that we have. Okay, so we have everything. We just have to remove this and then upgrade it using the acquired energized steel. Oh, maybe it just works. Let's see. Because last time that I played with this power, you actually need to craft it, you know, like recraft it to like remove the power. But actually, I think that's not the case here. Let's see. Oh yeah, we need this. We need these things. We need 10 of this. There we go. And then, oh, it actually just works. Okay. So they patched it. Nice. There you go. There we have it. We have now the hardened one, and now we need to make the block of crease. I mean, we need to make this. Oh, you can't make those things? Okay. We need, in order for us to get to the crystal, or at least 36 of these blazing reactors, we actually need 4.5 stack of blaze powder. Yeah, I know that that's a lot. So 4.5. There we go. Now, in order for us to get to make the comparator work, we have to make use of a specific lever, which is the analog lever, this one. So we need to make use of andesite. Let me create some analog lever, and then we'll be back. There we go. We got it. Let's just put this one back here, and then let's sleep first. Now I'll show you why we need this analog lever. Okay, so I think we need one more of those redstone. I'm not sure though. But yeah, I think we do need one more redstone. There we go. Okay, so in order for us to work, to make this work, because if you're like, for example, put one of this, it will not put 4 of them, right? Because we need 4 in order for us to create one blazing crystal, right? So we need to compare this. We need to subtract this with an analog, which will output 3. I think. Okay, there we go. There we go. It subtracts the output from the compared side. Like for example, since we have 4 here, so 4 minus 3, that is 1. Now if it's 3, 3 minus 3 is 0, 2 minus 3 is still 0, 1 minus 3 is still 0. So we need to compare it with at least 3 to give us 4. That's basically it. That's how comparators work. So let's just do this. There we go. And then just slap the remaining blaze powder here, and then this will just produce blazing crystal for us. Nice. Nice. Okay, and then maybe let's move on to something, or let's move on to the next agenda. Well, that is crafting. So for our next agenda, we actually need to automate Obsidian, right? Because since we're going to be making use of the Flux network, and as you can remember, Flux, oh god, that just scared me. What do you trade? God, you're noisy. Oh, weird, they just disappeared. Anyways, moving on to the next agenda. We need to automate Obsidian, just like what I said. Now, in order for us to get Obsidian, there's like a lot of ways to get Obsidian. And that would be transportation, or pure daisy, or solidification using lava, or maybe combining 2 different kinds of fluid. But there's one thing that is actually beneficial, or like kind of like in the way of our progress, like along the path of our progress, which is the create one. Since we have like tons of magma cream, since we have like an infinite source of magma cream, why not make use of this right here? So we need like a create fan that will be blowing this magma block cooling down into an obsidian. So I think we need to dwell with create today. Hey, hooray! Now, as what I've noticed in our vicinity here, there's actually a naturally generated waterfall, and that's great because we can now make use of water wheel, which is part of the create, to generate centrifugal force for us. Right? So yeah, let's make use of this thing right here. Let's put at least, I guess, one for now, and then we'll branch it out here, and then this will be our obsidian generator. Right, so let me just remove this excess soil that we have here. By the way, I've never touched this area before, so these are all naturally occurring. Oh, okay, I don't want that. So these are all naturally occurring. Okay, I've never done anything to this area right here. So it's just like that. Okay, we have a naturally looking waterfall. Pretty neat. And then, well, maybe let's just make one for now. And then, yeah, we'll make one for now. Hello there, skeleton. Okay, so what are the necessary stuff that we have? We need a water wheel, not at water wheel. We need this. We also need a fan, which I can't see it because my recorder is in the way. Oh, there it is. Encased fan. What else? We need some shaft. Oh no, not this one, just the regular shaft. And as well as box. I think it was box. You know what, let's make at create, and then we need this gearbox. Yes, we need gearbox. And maybe some vertical gearboxes as well. So yeah, I think that's all that we need for now. Yeah. Okay, so let's make first the water wheel, which needs a large cog wheel, which is just an andesite alloy and all that fancy jazz. There we go, and then andesite. Well, we're lacking andesite, but I think we have enough to make this thing. So yeah, let's go. Okay, we need to make probably 3 for now, because I think we need tons of this. So we need this, we need buttons and spruce planks. We need 4 of this. Create a water wheel, I mean a large wheel for now, and then a water wheel. I think we have, yeah, we have like 8 of this. Water wheel, there we go. Okay, so we got our water wheel, and then next is we need to make the encased fan, which makes use of iron sheets or plates. Well, we can make plates now by making use of the engineer's hammer. Let's see. I need 2 of that, 2 iron ingots, and as well as a string. I think this might take a while. You know what? Maybe I might want to just skip all this and just, you know, get onto the next or onto the building of the obsidian generator, probably. So I guess I'll just see you. Bye bye. Okay. Also, we need water, and then I think we have everything. So let me just gather some water, and then let's go to building the thing. There we go. Okay, let's put this in our backpack. Okay, so in order for us to make use of this water wheel, we actually are like fully maximize the power. We actually need to let it touch the falling water and the running water. So I think here, let's see, I don't know how big this thing. Oh, there we go. Hey, hello. So we'll do that for now. Oh, actually, it's not touching the bottom, is it? I think it's not touching the bottom. I'm not sure though. I think it is. I think it is. Anyways, okay, it's getting dark. Might just, you know, put the bed down for now. And then we need to put the fan here. There we go. And then the water, and then that thing right here. Right here will be our obsidian generator. But let's get rid of this for now, because we need to attach some gearboxes to our system. We need a vertical gearbox there, something like that, and then some shaft. There we go. How far is this? Excuse me. Oh, there we go. We need... Oh, don't want that. Let me just go to sleep first, because we can't see anything. Okay, so let's... I should have made like a wooden bracket. Nah, we'll just get that later, no? So we need shaft, and then another shaft. There we go. Something like that. So we need a shaft. Oh no, not there. There we go. And then I love it. I love how they kind of like put arrows now. There we go. And then we need another. Oh no, we need another gearbox. Something like that. Something like that. Okay, so we just need one more gearbox, and we'll be ready to go. Okay, we're back, and we have 2 gearboxes here, because there's a possibility that this will be pulling instead of pushing air. So if we take if we put our vertical gearbox here, yeah, there we go. It's actually pulling air, which we don't want that to happen. So let's slap in another gearbox here. Hello. Oh no. There we go. We need to snap another gearbox here to push air for us. Okay, that's great. Now let's just cover this. And we're ready to go. Now if we tried to put water here and some magma blocks, hopefully this will turn into obsidian. Now the more power that we have, the faster actually it gets converted. No, actually it's super fast. Okay. Okay, that's pretty cool. Man, I wish we can see like the mechanism behind this. But yeah, I think that's it for today, guys. We have like an obsidian generator now. I might want to decorate this in between episodes. Who knows, you know. So let's just cover this for now. Just like that. Hey, we have an obsidian generator now. Neat. So guys, thank you for watching. See you on the next episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe, because we'll be making more content in the near future. By the way, is my blaze thing done? I do hope so. I think it is done. With that, yeah, we have now a power reactor that is ablaze. Hey, so everything went well. Thank you guys for watching. See you in the next episode. As always, peace.
We will win. This time we'll have to join forces.